All right, so here I got a little project, and it's taken me a good bit of time because I did some time with some work on the lathe for it. It's just making these little guys. I didn't really touch this diameter. I ended up saw cutting this, but I turned all this down and then drilled and tapped for 3/8. And I got 4 of those because what I'm going to be doing is making some material movers. Now, gosh, Harbor Freight's kind of addictive, and when did it all start? Gosh, for me, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago. But regardless, I got a bunch of these, probably, like I said, 8 years ago, and and I never used them. I've got 6 of them, so now I've got a use for 4 of them. And so what's gonna happen is this is gonna go through, and then I can just put a washer or a bolt or whatever I need to secure it on the other side. Then what I got here, I just marked up this. These are the remaining pieces for a future build that you guys will see. 1/2-inch plate, 4 inches, or 1/2x4 strip, I guess. And I marked them 1/2 inch on each side. And so what's going to really happen? Let's see. We can't see this, so I'm going to. I'll just set it up and bring you guys on in. So this is what I got planned for it. Going to put just a fillet on each side, and to keep them from moving on me, I think I will. That's roughly 2-inch inside, and so I will go ahead and throw those in there, and just clamp the tops together. So that's my beginning game. Then, once we're there, I'm going to end up cutting this in half, so I've got 2 different ones. Because I'm going to take these 2 pieces, yeah, like that, and weld them on there, and those are my hubs for my wheels. So, hard to see now, but what's going to happen is when the material is sitting on this plate, it's going to force it below the axle, so then I don't have to worry about if my axle is underneath it, it may want to tip over on me or this or that, but that's the theory anyway. So I'm just gonna go ahead, clamp it up and weld it up. And taking the harmonics out of the saw. put your material in here. I mean, I've made it 2 inches wide, but if needed, you know, you can always shim it to tighten up the material in there. And those wheels just sit on that. And looking at this one, you'll see that, I mean, just barely a little bit proud of it so that you can get a, just put a washer and a bolt down on that and retain the wheels that way. So between the two of them, they'll be useful for, you know, moving 1/2 inch, 3/8 sheets, whatever I need. I mean, even multiple 14 or 10 gauge sheets, you know, whatever you need. So that's the idea on these anyways. Any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below, please. And like, subscribe, whatever you got to do past that. And thanks for watching. And stay tuned for more projects.